on, man. I'm having my coffee. Hang on. My kids back in the day when they were little, my kids, when I get my coffee, I go, oh, Dad, you're so funny. Now when I do it when we get together for tacos, hey, Dad, shut the hell up already, old man. I go, man, my kids are tough. Ow, good coffee. Hot coffee. Hot pocket. There we go. La Sombra. Good morning, Double R Radio. Thursday morning, Tejano. Thursday it is. Anyways, what time is it? 8:14 por la mañana. Man, I got me some coffee right now, man. This thing's burning up. I don't know what the hell's going on. Anyways, it's Tejano Thursday it is. Buenos dias, man. You know, I was talking about this yesterday to one of my passengers, because of course I do the Uber thing, and I was saying, man, these days are, can you believe we're already going into April? January, February, March, April, okay, it's enero, febrero, marzo, abril. Yeah, I got my months right. Let me see. Abril, April, Mayo, Junio, Julio, Agosto, Septiembre, Octubre, Noviembre, Diciembre. Man, my Spanish lessons paid off, right, man? I'll never forget one time I went to my neighbor's door, man. This girl, man, she was una Latina, a hot Latina, man. You know, she had the biggest, prettiest smile, biggest, prettiest brown eyes, and biggest, prettiest butt, and I heard that she was giving Spanish lessons. So I went and knocked on the door, and I said, excuse me, I want to learn Spanish. And she tells me, oh, you want the Spanish lessons? And I go, yes, I want Spanish lessons. And boy, did she give me a lesson. And then some. Anyways, good morning. Let's do some good morning shout-outs here. Michelle Cohen, good morning, Michelle. Sponsor, DJ Abel Martinez, good morning. Sponsor, Mr. James. Wait, James, do me a favor. Do me a favor, James. Sponsor, James Gonzalez. When you see your brother, James, when you see your brother again, tell him that I said, no te enojes. We were playing pool the other night, James and me and James's brother and his nephew, cousin, one of them two I got. But anyways, his brother, man, kept on saying, no te enojes. And I go, hey, man, I'm not mad. I'm just kicking your ass. I'm not mad. By the way, I did beat James in pool. I beat his brother in pool. And I beat his nephew in pool. They were asking for it. I said, don't ever make fun of the Spurs like that again, guys. Let's see here. Let's do some good morning shout-outs. Tony Rivas, good morning, primo. How are you doing? Yolanda Munguia Canals, good morning. Angel Lana, good morning, Angel. How are we doing? Abel Martinez, sponsor Abel Martinez, who is actually sponsoring this morning's Spotlight Artist of the Day. Who is it? Oh, yeah, David Lee Garcia Musicales. There we go. Michelle Cohen, good morning, Michelle. Sponsor James Gonzalez, good morning. Yolanda Reyes, good morning. Let's see here. Where do I want to go? We're going to start off with a sad story, and then we're going to go to a story that's going to piss me off, and then from there we'll have fun. But until then, we'll go sad, then I'll get pissed off, because I'm going to get pissed off, and then from there we're going to go to crazy stories. Okay, we'll do it like that. Guadalupe Becerra, buenos dias. Yolanda Reyes, good morning. Let's go here first. You know, everybody knows that I do the Uber thing during the day, and I gotta tell you, man, one thing that I've learned is that you've got to be very, very careful driving downtown, man, not only for the pedestrians, but also the scooters, because there's scooters all over the place now. Good morning, shout out DJ Jerry Rascon, good morning, amigo. That being said, a woman yesterday afternoon around 4:30 in the afternoon here in San Antonio, in downtown San Antonio, a 30-year-old woman was killed when she was hit by a bus in downtown San Antonio. How crazy can that be, to be crossing the road and get run over by a bus? I'm telling you, man, even more so, man, I'm always looking left and right and underneath the car before I make a turn, man, because I don't want to hit anybody. I really don't. But you got to be careful downtown. But a bus is totally bigger and monstrous, and, you know, you got more to look for and whatever. Well, unfortunately, yesterday around 4:25 in the afternoon, downtown San Antonio, in the corner of Market Street and St. Mary's, a city bus, went and ran over a 30-year-old woman, killed her. Wow, crazy stuff, man. It really, really is. Anyways, Margaret Charles. Good morning, Margaret. Where have you been? Long time no see. Hopefully you're doing well. Anyways, let's see here. Don't want to miss anybody. We're good to go. Now, that being said, let me go ahead and get pissed off. Yesterday, I received an email because I do the Uber and I do the Lyft. I do them both. Yesterday, I received an email from Lyft. Now, check this out. A passenger reported me, stating that I was on Facebook while driving. I don't do that. I really don't. I mean, I don't gotta lie to you guys. I can be honest with you and say, yeah, man, I was on Facebook. So what? But I wasn't. So anyways, that's what they sent me. And they said, well, we just want to know if this is true or not. Were you on Facebook while you were driving? So my reply was, mira, pinche compañía pendejos. Stupid idiots. Let me just say this, okay? It's, these people at Uber and Lyft, they're quick to believe a passenger. So if you want to get a driver in trouble, just report them. Just report them. Say what time you were with that driver, where they took you. Report them. And 9 times out of 10, the Uber Lyft people are going to believe the passenger. Well, in this one here, man, I let them have it. I said, why is it y'all guys are quick to believe a passenger on anything? I said, I want to know is, what am I going to get out of being falsely accused? Sorry, mothers. They replied to me and apologized to me, Lyft did, and said, we're sorry, sir. We're not trying to say that you did it. We were just asking if you were on Facebook. I said, no, of course I was. How can I be on Facebook while driving? Hey, man. Hey, baby, you want to go have some lunch today, baby? How am I going to be doing that and driving? I got one hand on the steering wheel and one hand here. I can't do that. I can do other things with one hand. But being on Facebook, I can do. So there you go. Pinche Lyft cabrones. Good morning, shout out. Margaret Charles says, thank you. I was very sicky. I was very sicky too. Really, I think I still am. Anyways, let's see what's going on out here. Check this out, crazy story. A San Antonio woman was stunned when she received a cell phone bill for $46,000. Wow! Somebody hacked her phone and they were making thousands of long-distance calls to the Dominican Republic. When she got her bill was over $46,000. Good morning, shout out Gloria Hernandez. Buenos dias. Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, sponsor, moderator, Double R Radio. Good morning, Cynthia. How we doing? Can you imagine opening up your mail and going through your bills and getting a bill for your cell phone for $46,000? Wow! That's crazy, man. Well, listen, the company was AT&T, and AT&T went ahead and fixed up her bill because they said she was being overcharged. So now she only got a bill for $45,000. Right. Now they fixed up her bill and she's good to go, man. There you go. So look at what? Take care of your phone, man. Be careful what you're doing out there with your phone. But okay, people are hacking phones. They really, really are. Anyways, let's see here. I know, Cynthia, they reported. I'm a nice guy, Cynthia. I wasn't on Facebook while I was driving. Please, por favor. Man, I'm a nice guy. My downfall. Anyway, let's see what else here is going on. I had something else here. I had something else. Wait a minute. Okay, we'll go here. We'll go there. Let's go here. I got one more for you. We all heard by now about all the colleges that have been bought out by celebrities, by movie stars. Movie stars are paying colleges, these high-grade colleges, so that their kids can go to that college. Well, they got caught, and they're being taken to court. Man, they're going to be thrown in jail. It's called for what is that word? Racketeering. That's what it's called, racketeering. Anyways, man, my coffee's really, really hot this morning. Well, anyways, there's this mom located in California who was suing the college in California for keeping her daughter out, who she feels should have gone to that college, but they kept her out so that a superstar's daughter could go there instead. Well, the mom's pissed off, and she's taking the college to court, and there you have it. I never had that problem with that. I didn't want to go to college. Screw that crap. I tried going to college. I went to Our Lady of the Night, and they just wouldn't accept me. Our Lady of the Night. Not funny, Robert. Okay, that's not funny whatsoever. Anyways, what time is it? It is 8:23 in the morning, Thursday morning, Tejano Thursday it is. Before we keep everything going, definitely want to give a big shout out to all my sponsors who help keep Double R Radio up and running. Where in the hell's my flyer? Hang on, let me find my flyer here. There we go. See, now I gotta work. Now I gotta work. I put myself in this hole. Now I gotta work. There we go. Let me get to my flyers. There we go. And there we go. There we go. Let me, big shout out to my sponsors. Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, Abel Martinez, Olga Herrera, Chava Michelle Baltasar, Maria Lopez, Mr. James Gonzalez, attorneys Raul Perales, Tasha Romero, Maru Flores, Angie Castillo Blanco, Sherry Lynn Ingram, Dora Peña Rodriguez, Edward Castillo. I got more to talk about, but you know what? Well, I'll talk about it here real quickly. I can talk about it here. We can talk about it. Yesterday, I went to Chili's for lunch. All true, I went to Chili's for lunch. And I got to tell you, man, for lunch, and it's kind of weird. I sit at the bar, and I'm used to going to Chili's, sitting at the bar, and ordering a beer. I'm used to that. But it was lunchtime, man. I'm getting ready to go to work. I can't drink a beer. So I go to Chili's, and I tell them, let me have the 3 for $10, where you get a super salad, you get a soda, and you get a main entree for $10, man. It's a good deal. Well, the girl goes, what would you like, a soup or a salad? And I go, well, what do you suggest on the soup? She goes, the enchilada tortilla soup is really good. And I go, I'll try that. They brought me a bowl of soup, enchilada soup. And I'm kind of like going through it with a spoon. I said, ma'am, I can't find the enchilada in here. Where's it at? Where's it floating? She goes, oh, no, sir, no, sir. We don't put an enchilada in there. We just put the ingredients for an enchilada. I said, so this soup doesn't have an enchilada? She goes, no, it doesn't have an enchilada. Because I was kind of looking through the soup, looking for a floating enchilada. Beans enchilada. Well, anyways, there you go. So, no floating enchilada, but it was still pretty good. So, the Chili's 3 for $10 is pretty good. And one more thing before we keep it going. A big shout out going out to attorney John E. Rodriguez Jr., and I'm going to say why. Yesterday, I picked up Mr. Rodriguez and his, his guest passenger. We'll go with that. Anyways, attorney John E. Rodriguez Jr., I picked him up at the courthouse, and I took him to a hamburger place on Sasamora. I forgot the name of the hamburger place. But anyways, let me tell you what really, really got to me, which I really liked. You know, we're talking a little bit. It's a short trip from downtown to Sasamora. And attorney John E. Rodriguez Jr. asked me, hey, Robert, we're going to go eat a hamburger. Would you like to join us? And I thought that was very nice of him. There's not too many passengers who invite me to go and eat, or I went to a Spurs game, but to invite me to go and eat or whatever. And I turned back, I'm so driving, and sir, I really appreciate, the invite, sir, but no, it's okay. I'm going to go ahead and keep on driving here, and hopefully I don't get in a wreck while I'm talking to you, okay? And he goes, okay. He goes, okay, I thought I'd invite you for lunch along with me and my friend. But I really thought that was really, really nice of him for a stranger, complete stranger, an attorney, to invite me to have a hamburger with him and his guests. I thought that was really nice. I had just eaten at Chili, so, hey, man, I wasn't hungry. Rebecca Valadez. Good morning, Rebecca. How we doing? Long time no talk. Timothy Mata. Good morning. Dominga Medina. Buenos dias. Monica Corrales. También. Good morning. Let's keep it going. Tejano Thursday it is. They do something by Little Joe. What's it called? You belong to my heart. Good morning, Double R Radio. There we go. Let's get back to the morning show. Tejano Thursdays. Join me. robertrivasradio.com. Simple. robertrivasradio.com. Click on the blue button. You'll be joining me live. Tejano Thursday. Órale.